Welcome everybody back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, and just like the last episodes, another story mission today, well on our way to getting these 2 extra perk points to be able to get the paint booth here. We've already started working on our next car, and it's extremely interesting because we haven't worked on anything like it anymore. It is a rear-engine race car, actually, and the guy brought it in. Well, I'll actually show you what he said. I've got something unique for you. Together with a friend of mine, I have saved a little race car from the junkyard, and I want to give it another chance at life. And I want to race this car on an actual race track. To do that, this little baby needs to run first, and this is where you come in. Do your best to make it really fast. I don't care how it looks. I just want it to go like you know what. So yeah, he's got a race car here, and he wants it to go fast. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fix it. We're gonna tune it up, make it fast. We're not going to tune it with like tuner parts because I don't think he's going to pay for that. We're going to take all the body panels off of it that we can take off of it. He needs roll bars too, but I don't see any in there. But so basically what we replaced, and see, I had forgot to start recording again like I do a lot. We replaced the battery because it was bad. We replaced the ABS module and the ABS pump, and we replaced the air filter, and that's it. I haven't done anything else. So now we're actually checking the the tools that we can use here to make sure that everything looks okay. So, and see if it tells us anything. I don't know, spark plugs might be bad. We'll just have to see here. Looks like they're good. Okay, so that's good. Let's go ahead and check. The next thing is the compression. I'm thinking compression is probably gonna be okay. The engine looks good. I mean, really, it does. It doesn't look bad at all. Yep, oh, that's good, thank God. I don't like tearing the engines down. That's just, it annoys me. OBD scanner, I think, will probably come out halfway decent. We'll find out. Spark plugs. Yeah, we need to replace at least 3 of the spark plugs are bad. Alright, no problem. And anything else we can use? Fuel pressure test. Let's go ahead and test that fuel pressure. That's good. Okay, so we got 3 spark plugs are bad. And they're going to be ignition coil, ignition coil, ignition coil. That spark plug is bad. That one's good. So we'll put this one back because it's the good one. We can just use an old spark plug on it. This one's going to be bad, I believe. No, that one's actually good too. So I guess there's 2 bad on the other side. So let's go ahead and put this one back because it's good. That way I don't get confused which ones need what. Take these coils out. See, this spark plug is good. Doggone it. So the other 2 must be bad. They've got to be. We'll go ahead and take this one out. And this one out. Yep, those are bad. Both of them are bad. Yep. Okay, so we'll go put brand new spark plugs in there. Really should just change all the spark plugs. You never want to change just one spark plug, or you never want to change a few spark plugs without changing them all. We don't want new ones in there. We want old ones in there. Just because, I mean, spark plugs aren't that expensive, so there's really no point in just changing, the bad ones, so to speak. And really, I mean, you can take spark plugs out, take a little sandpaper to the electrode, sand it down, take you some gasoline or some WD-40 or something like that, or brake cleaner, something. Spray it off real good, get all the old grease and gas gunk you build up off of them, and most of the time you can put it back in, they'll be like brand new. Unless the porcelain's cracked or something. So, little pro tip for you guys. So let's see here. We've got all that done. Will she start? I want to see what it sounds like. Alright, let's see. Should start now. Come on, baby. Yes. Nice. Alright, let's take you to the test path. We didn't go to the test path in a while. Or the test track, I mean. Yes. This is going to be nice. It's been a while since we've been here, especially, this is a race car, so. It'll take you to the actual racetrack. Maybe we'll do that whenever we get done. We'll take it to the actual racetrack or the drag strip and just see what kind of time we'll get with it. Alright, here we go. That sounds good. Sounds real good. Pretty fast, too. Man, I wish my steering would work for this. Nice, I like this car. Oh, jeez. Oh god, oh god. Wow, that was really close. Thank God you can't flip over in this game. It would have went over for sure. So it needs suspension work, I think. That's pretty obvious. Oh man, this car's fun to drive. Fun to drive. Alright, let's see what kind of problems we got. It's definitely got suspension problems, and it seems like it might have some brake problems too. Those brakes didn't stop very well, did it? Alright, come on, let's go. Computer, load on up. I think we crashed, guys. That's not good. Oh, maybe not. There it goes. Jeez, it took long enough, didn't it? Or did it? Still think something's going on. There it goes. Huh, weird. Alright, yeah, we got problems here. Mostly, it's not that bad. Alright, so you know we gotta take it to the test path now. And give it a good once over through here. Somebody's calling me. Yep, we want to work it on the test path. We'll test the brakes and suspension all over again and get a more thorough inspection now. Brakes are terrible. I mean, terrible. Look at them. 6%. It's like literally nothing left. Same thing with the rear brakes. God, 3%. What in the world? Suspension, I guess it's probably gonna be about the same, isn't it? Why is it showing red on the tires? Is that just the tire tread? Actually, suspension's not as bad as I thought. I figured it'd be a lot worse. The brakes are bad though, man. The brakes are real bad. Wow, look at that. Alright, let's get to work, guys. We got a job ahead of us here. And we're what are we, like 5-6 minutes in? Let's take you to car lifter A and get started. Close these doors. We don't want nobody to see our secret lair in there. Alright, now you need what? I'm going to jack you all the way up. You need your oil drained, I do know that. We'll have to move that back there in the back. Go ahead and drain the oil here. Let's see. Have we found everything? I think we're still missing some parts, but looks like it's mostly. God, there's still a lot of parts I discovered right there. Go ahead and get that back out of the way. We'll take all these rims off and just start yanking parts. That's what we do. Brake pad don't look too bad. Oh yeah, 1%. Definitely bad. What about this right here? Let's look at stuff here. Before we go yanking everything apart, we'll look at stuff and see what's bad and what ain't. Okay, we got bad bushings. Exhaust doesn't look terrible. Okay, that exhaust section there looks good. Alright, so we see what we gotta take off here. The drive shaft's gotta come out. And these bushing have to come out. For the bushings to come out, the shock absorber's got to come off. Take this off of here and replace these bushings. I think that was it on this one, wasn't it? How's the other bushings? I think they're okay. They look okay. Let's go ahead and put these parts back on. With new bushings. Yep. Good there. And this drive axle piece, we'll go ahead and put that shock back on. It's fine. No need to change that. And rear drive axle B. I think we're going to buy 2 of those, if I remember right. Yes, 2 rear drive axle Bs. Really wish they would make it where you could buy stuff without backing all the way out. That would make life so much easier. Alright, rear drive. where we scream it at them again. Okay, go ahead and install that on there. There's one, and we'll save the other one in a minute. Get that new brake disc on there. New brake pad. And I think we need to buy calipers. Oh, maybe not. Probably need to replace this. I don't know whether we need to. Let's try not first and just see what happens. I think we actually do need to replace that though. And that rim classic, that's got to be changed. It's in piss poor shape. Let's go ahead and take the tires off. I think we're going to change all these rims and all the tires. We can just go ahead and get them separated and ready to put new ones on. Yeah, them tires are bald. Look at that. Well, actually, they don't look too bad, but I'm sure they are bald. Just not as noticeable. All right, let's look on our thing here. Oh crap! What the heck? Get out of that. No. What is going on here? There we go. Jeez. Alright, let's see. Rims. Yep. Rim Classic 13, and that's going to be what? Let's go over to the tire changer. 205 4018. Alright, Rim Classic 13. We need 3 or 4 of those. Rim Classic 13. Oh crap, I done forgot the size that fast. Dang. 18s. Rim Classic 13, 18-inch. We need 4. Alright, got those. And what size tires do we need? We need 205 40 18s. Yeah, but we don't actually know what kind of tire that is until we look in our inventory. Where are they at? Look at all this stuff we've got, jeez. Sport tire, 205 40 18. Sport tire, 205 40 18. 205 and 40. Good night. $2,000? Holy cow, them some expensive tires. Good Lord, have mercy. I hope that's not like the standard price for a sport tire. Like, you know, geez, can't be. There's no way. I didn't even have to take these apart. I could have just, well, whatever. No items to work with. What do you mean there's no items to work with? I've already bought them all, hadn't I? Did I not just buy them all? Thought I just bought brand new rims. Yeah, brand new rims, brand new tires. No, I don't want to sell them. I want to put them together. How is there not? Oh God, I'm an idiot. See, this is what happens when you're tired. This is what happens when you play games and you're tired, guys. Don't play games tired. Don't play games tired and try to upload them to YouTube and make them interesting. They're going to be interesting, alright, just for the wrong reasons. It's going to be interesting because of how stupid I am right now. How much my brain is, like, completely not here, you know what I mean? Come on, balancer. Let's get it done here, brother. Alright, only a couple more to go, and then we'll be done. We can just go ahead and pull off this this old nasty stuff right here. We need to buy some new brake calipers too, I think. Pull this off, and this. And let's see, are those bushings? Yep, they're bad back there too. Of course they are. Pull the shock off. Shock I think's good. I have to buy some new bushings. It's been a while since we bought bushings. Yep, rubber bushings. Gotta buy some of those. There we go. Alright, rubber bushings. As always, we'll buy like 10 of them because that's just the best thing to do. Buy those in bulk. We go through them so fast. And now we'll go put this back on. Yep, there we go. Nice. Bolt that sucker in there. Shock absorber goes back on. Axle B goes back on. Disc brake goes back on. I think we may need calipers. Oh, we're good there. Okay. Like I said, we may actually have to change that one thing out, and we can go put this classic ram back on. Brand new. Looks good, doesn't it? Alright, let's go ahead and get the other one over here. I think that's the last one to that we have to mess with. Or balance, I should say. Okay. Now for the front. Again, they're just absolutely disgusting. A lot of this stuff's pretty rough looking, and we'll examine these parts here. Let's just see how bad they really are. Looks like they're pretty bad. Whoops. Can't examine gasket. We examine cross member. Oh, even the cross member's bad. Not good. Not good at all. Shock looks okay. Lots of bad parts over here. That's bad. That's bad. Wheel hub inside is good, surprisingly. And the rest of that's bad. Alright. Take off the bad stuff here. Front axle cover. Gotta come off. Gotta take this off first. Alright, front axle cover, the steering knuckle's got to come out. This has got to come off. Looks like the steering, looks like all that stuff's pretty bad. Looks like all this is bad down here. No, actually it's not. Oh yeah, the suspension arm is bad, yep. One at a time, one at a time. And then front steering knuckle, still. Tie rod, of course. And then that can come off now. Okay, good. Alright, let's go around to the other side and go ahead and start pulling this side apart. We are pretty much already know what we got to replace, so I don't think it's going to be really a huge issue to deal with most of it. If I can get on in there. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this part here. That part there. Front sway bar's broken. Of course it would be broken. The tie rod's broken. Inner tie rod's broken, and the steering rack is broken, and lower suspension arm is broken. Steering knuckle. And this cross member, and probably all these bushings as well. Yeah, 3%, 8%. Which cross member is this? This is cross member B. Get this one over here. Yep. Okay, so let's start off with cross member B. Front cross. Nothing? Okay. Front. Well, let's go to suspension and do it that. Oh, shoot, it was right there, wasn't it? Front suspension cross member B. It's gonna be a bit tedious trying to get all this stuff on here, but that's okay. Brand new bushing all the way across. Where's the other one? Right there. Do we have a new steering rack by any chance? We don't. Let's go ahead and get a steering rack. Do we have a new front steering knuckle? We do not. So a steering rack and 2 front steering knuckle A's. Steering knuckle A. We need a front sway bar B. Front steering knuckle A. Need 2 of those. We need lower control arms. What was the other one? We needed a steering shaft, was it? I think. Steering rack. We need that. We need well, let's put this stuff on first. I mean, we could, one thing at a time, guys. Come on, don't rush me. One thing at a time. We can do this together, but we need patience. Patience. Okay, because we may have some of these parts in stock, and if we have them in stock, we don't want to buy them. We don't have that in stock, so we need to buy a bunch of inner tie rods. That's another part that we go through pretty quick. So we'll go ahead and buy 10 of those. And front sway bar. It wasn't. Oh, we got the right one. I think we actually did buy B. That was the wrong one, but it's fine. It's okay. We just have an extra one now. Do we have any front end? We do have some of those. That's nice. We'll go ahead and get that on there. Get this inner tie rod on. I think we have some outer tie rods already. Yep, we do. Even better. Lower suspension arm. Don't think we have those. No, we don't. We need 2 of those. Grab 2 of those real fast. Put that on there with new bushings. Pair it up with new bushings and you're gonna have a smooth ride. It's gonna be very smooth. Handle all the bumps. Front axle knuckle cover. We've got 1 of those. Better than none. That was good. I think the rest of the stuff was good until we get to the hub and brake calipers and whatnot. Wheel hub bearing was good, if I remember right. Wheel hub cap was also good. Brake disc ventilated. We put a new one on there. Brake pads also new. And brake caliper new with the old thing in there. And new rim. And I believe that this side here is done now. So sweet. Let's head on over to this side. And just do the same thing. Front axle knuckle cover, we're going to need to buy 1 of those, I think. Inner tie rod. Outer tie rod. Lower suspension arm. New bushings. Front axle knuckle cover, need 1 of those, just as I expected. Alright, front axle knuckle cover. Where are you? Right there. Only 19 bucks, that's not bad. I'll take that. Should have bought more than 1 probably, but whatever. Brake disc ventilated. I don't think we have any more of those, if I remember right, wasn't we? Pretty sure we were out. Nope, we do have some. Good. Brake pads. We need brake pads. Buy a bunch of those too, because we go through those like hot cakes. I don't know how fast we would go through hot cakes if we had them, but I'm sure they'd be fast, because who doesn't like hot cakes? Brake caliper, needs some brake calipers. Dang it, I just said that a minute ago. Go ahead and get 10. While we're at it, we'll get 10 of these, because why not? And then if we have to change them out, we'll have them with us, right? So that'll be a good thing. Well, first we're going to try to put the old one back in here too, just to see what happens. I'm going to guess that it doesn't accept it, but it might. I really don't know, to be honest. Okay, so is that everything through here? I think it is in the front. Put this rim back on when we get it off the balancer. No, we don't want to quit. Not yet. At least let me get the car done first. And that new rim is on there now. Alright, let's check what we need. We've got we've got everything fixed. Well, except for body parts. Repair or replace body parts. We need oil. Front bumper, left fender, right fender. Okay, what kind of car was this? Elenti? E-L-E-N-T-I? E-L-E-N-T-I. Elenti. Callip. And you wanted front bumper. And what else? A fender. I remember that. One fender. Left and right fender. Okay, easy enough. Left fender and right fender. And then you wanted oil in there. Well, all that stuff's done there, so we can go ahead and drop it back down. Put this bumper on it for him. Shoot, where? Here. I always forget how to do that. Front bumper. Oh, that's why it looked weird, because it didn't have fenders on it. I didn't even notice. It actually doesn't look half bad. Let's see here. Now, I just went a minute ago and it brought up a photo mode because I seen it. There it is. Alright. There we go. Okay, so that's done. I want to get a photo for my thumbnail. I think that's it. Oh, we gotta put oil in it. So that's that, and then that's it. This is actually wasn't that bad, to be honest. It's pretty easy. They're different and unique, but they're not like hard to figure out what's going on. Of course, we've got so many tools now; it's pretty easy to figure out what they need. All right, dude, man, good luck at the track. Oh yeah, that's right. We want to take it out, don't we? Let's go take it out and just see what kind of speed we can run with it. We're going to the speed track. I don't think I've been to the speed track yet. I think there's a trophy if you can get around the track. And oh, this is here we go. Don't blow it up. There's a trophy if you can get down the get around the other track in less than a minute. What are we running here? We're running kilometers an hour, so for you American viewers, because us Americans have had to have everything unique. I don't know what the mile per hour is going to be because I can't calculate it, but I can give you a close estimate at the end here. Top speed of 214. Wow, that's not bad. Why is that still counting down at 0 to 300? So I think that would probably be like 60 mile an hour maybe. Let's see, 214 kilometers an hour. I'm just curious. 132. Yeah, I was 30 off, but whatever. 132 mile an hour. That's not extremely fast, but it's not extremely slow either. Let's take it real fast to the. I don't think we'll be able to do anything, but let's take it to the. We got an off-road track too. That's cool. Car auctions, racetrack. We got a racetrack. Let's take it to the racetrack. This is a little bit off the wall to do this kind of stuff right now, but we've got a race car here, so why not? You know, I don't think I've used the racetrack yet. This guy would, well, I don't know if he'd be pissed or if he'd be excited that we took it here. Let's see if we can get a lap in under a minute. I've never been on this racetrack, so I'm not sure. Oh, geez, we're in the grass. Yeah, that's not gonna help our time any, is it? It just didn't turn, man. It doesn't handle very well, I can give you that. So this guy might be in for a rude awakening if he actually tries to race it. It doesn't help that you can't use the wheel, that you got a keyboard race it. don't think that we'll get it in under a minute. I don't think. We might be able to if we hadn't messed up. Oh, we sort of messed up. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, there's a minute right there. Oh, jeez. We might. We need to have a little more speed to get it under a minute. I think we lost more or less than 17 seconds. So we can try again. We've got 3 laps. That's okay. We'll shortcut it. If it's letting us, we'll do it. That wasn't that bad, actually. Tires are warmed up now. Not that I'm sure that doesn't matter in this game, but if we had better acceleration and a little better turning and an actual could be smooth with the wheel, we might have something for them. We're going to run a better time this time for sure, though. There's no doubt about that. Oh man, so close to going off the track there. Not gonna make a minute at all, but not far from it. Still went under by what are we more like a minute 05? Minute 7? No, we're gonna run like a minute 10. One more lap and then we'll be done. Oh yeah, we went off course that time. Just carried way too much speed going into the corner, so screwed that up, but no problem. We're just testing it out for the poor fella. So tough to drive. It just shoves the nose, man. It just pushes like a son of a gun. Oh, jeez. That's not good. Dude, sorry about that brand new fender I just put on your car. Yeah, we're going to have to replace that again. And possibly all of the right front suspension and rim. And maybe pull the frame out. And we might have to... Oh, God, don't... Oh, man, so close. I think we should probably park this car and give it back to its owner. It slides. This is not a good race car, okay? It doesn't have enough power to spin the rear wheels. It really pushes bad, and it's really like jerky loose, I guess you'd say. It gets tail happy too easy. All right, let's go ahead and just stop. We're done here. We're done. Return to garage. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, well, we know the car is fixed, and you know the car runs good, and it's fairly fast. It's not extremely fast, but it's sort of fast, and that's all that really matters. All right. Let's see if hey, we put it back up on the lift for whatever reason. Let's see if we can call it a day here. Are you satisfied, sir? I hope so. Car's incomplete. There's an engine cover missing from the car. There is. Well, you said you didn't care how it looked, so we wasn't gonna worry about that, right? Remember? I remember. There you go, Picky. Take your dang engine cover back. Now, are you ready to go now? No, front license plate every single flipping time. Front license plate. Can I pick one this time? No items to work with. We're gonna buy a license plate. Are you serious? Go to the DMV or the equivalent and buy your own dang license plate. I want to show you something I got if we can even see it. We may not be able to see it yet. Alright, yeah. This is for the Bandit. Now, I know some people probably don't like the Rebel flag. Alright, I get it. Whatever. It's the Bandit. It's got to have the Bandit plates. Alright, it's going to be authentic. That's just how it is. So, if you don't like it, sorry. You know, deal with it for now. If you do like it, you know, thumbs up. It's the Bandit car. That's how it's gonna go. Okay, so what do we want here? Let's go with let's go with Germany plates. Let's give this guy let's give this car a bit of a German feel. Not much of one, but a little bit of one. And we'll pop you on there. Yep, there you go. Do we have to put a back plate on it too? I don't think we have to put a back plate. You know what? Let's put the back plate on it. Why not? Let's take that off and put this. Oh, we have to put the standard one on there. Okay, well that's fine. All right, now are you ready to go? I think you are. Oh, look at this payout. Very good. $10,000 bonus, $3,000 for the job. Yep, that's nice. See ya. And we are a couple more, and we'll be to the next level. And I can probably do this off camera. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, don't. Leave a comment if you want. And I will see you guys in the next episode, where we'll continue working towards that paint booth. Alright, so you guys have a great day, or I hope you do, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.